Hi everyone. Tonight I'm going to show you how to apply our Winter All-Star 16-inch hairpiece from cheerleaderhairpieces.com. This particular hairpiece is in the color of Daring. It's a beautiful hairpiece where it has some dark brown in it going into a really beautiful red at the bottom. Has also some caramel colors in it. At the bottom it goes even into an ombre. So today I'm going to show you how to put on the Winter All-Star 16-inch. Now, I already have my daughter's hair in a high ponytail. Now, if you saw the earlier video with Winter, I said you're going to line up the top of her ponytail by going to the back of her ears. Now, with the Winter All-Star 16-inch, I actually like to line up her ponytail by going to the front of her ears, because the more high and closer to her forehead this ponytail is, the higher this hairpiece is going to stand. We start with a simple knot bun, just like I do for all of them. We're going to twist it on itself and then secure that with another elastic. Make sure you're using a new elastic so it hasn't lost any of its elasticity or is stretched out. Your bun is the most important thing. It's going to be the base for your hair. If your bun is nice and tight and stuck to the head, it's going to hold the hairpiece well. If you look at the earlier video, it'll show how I use a gel spray and freeze it hairspray to get all these hairs up. So, the All-Star Winter 16-inch hairpiece is just like the other hairpiece I showed. It has a net here with two combs, one on the top, one on the bottom, and the drawstring. My preference is I like to actually use my drawstring on the left side. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn her head a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and insert this comb underneath her elastic in her bun, and then I'm going to push forward. I'm going to take the top of this and I'm going to put it over to the front. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm putting it under the elastic, under her bun, and I'm squeezing it. Go ahead and face forward. So now I'm going to switch hands and I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to use my thumb and my forefinger, and I'm going to come over here and I'm squeezing very tight, making sure that my pouch over here is over the side of the bun before I come to the drawstring. I'm going to pull that drawstring, and as I do so, I'm feeling the inside pocket closing up and around that bun. Now it's closed around that bun. I'm going to take our locking pin here, has a small button. I'm going to push it, slide it down, and then pull my elastics quite tight so I can lock that pin in place. Now, this is where I normally have her help me a minute. She's going to hold that hair up for me. I'm going to pull the elastic, and I'm going to go around this ponytail 2 times, pulling quite tightly. When I get past the second time, I'm going to open this loop here and loop it around the locking pin. Go ahead and lay that down. This hair is on her head. I like to secure it with a little bit more. I'm going to show you the bobby pins I like to use. These are the open bobby pins. They're the kind that our moms used to use when we were younger. They have an open, this is a long one and a small one. I actually picked these up at Sally's. The brand is Metagrip Premium Hairpins. I'm actually going to take the long one first, and where I secured that elastic over that locking pin, I'm going to take the pin, go through that loop of the elastic, into the bun and into the hairpiece, and straight into her head. And push that through. Now, for competition, they're doing a lot of tumbling and stunting, so I want to make sure that this hair stays quite well. I will use about 3 of these open hairpins on each side, where I'm taking the bottom one through her real hair, and the top one is going through the hairpiece, and then I'm pushing it into the bun. And I will put 3 on this side, 3 on this side, including the extra one for the hair. I'm sorry, for the elastic piece that we did on the stopper. Now, on a previous video, I showed you how we used the threading needle to make it extra secure if we were worried. Now, when I use a long hairpiece like this, I would use the threading needle, and you can see on the Winter earlier video how we will thread this through her bun, through the hairpiece, out the other side, put the elastic through, pull through, and then tie it. But for right now, I'm just going to leave this as is. You can refer to that other video. Now, hair bow. Easiest way I like putting this hair bow on is I just put it over with just one loop. I don't double it. I don't have to twist it on. And it will stay because of her bun, and this hairpiece is enough to make it stay in place. I'll come to the front, make sure it's where I want. And then Caitlin, go ahead and turn to the side so you can see how great this ponytail looks. Now, I've done no teasing. All this is her bun underneath that's making the height for the hair. If I want the height of the hair higher, this is teasable hair. This synthetic hair can be teased, it can be washed, you can use teasing powder, and you can use hairspray in it. The hairspray that I recommend for this hairpiece is the 1X50. It is fantastic on the synthetic hairpiece because it does not leave any residue in the hair, and it will also not dull any of the rhinestones on her bow. So I will actually I don't tease. I leave this the way it is because I like the height of her bun. And I will lightly spray here, get any flyaways away. Check the front because I can move these hairs anywhere I want them. I can spray here and not worry about getting any residue on her bun. I'm sorry, on her bow. That's it with this hairpiece. It's a fantastic hairpiece. It's a little bit longer than the winner. The winner is 10 inch. This is 16 inch. It does come in about 25 different colors. You can pick this up at cheerleaderhairpieces.com. You can also pick up the 1X50 there at the cheerleaderhairpieces.com. And then the way I take care of it at the end is just pop it off, give it a light brush, and put it in her box. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below and I'll try to answer them. And I hope you have a great night.